The only enemy remaining was Shu, led by Liu Bei. Breaking camp with the strongest part of his forces, Cao Cao intercepted Liu Bei's army, which had been making repetitive advances from the Hanzhongzhang. The two generals would now fight it out on the plains of Wuzhang.
The time has come. There are things that have to be decided between you and Zhuge Liang.
I haven't any interest in the likes of Zhuge Liang. Zhuge Liang, you don't possess any vision. I can see far beyond the bounds of strategies. Could you ever feel what I feel? The aching need to create a bright and glorious future of your own design?
Master Sima Yi!
I suppose there's no sense in raging at an opponent who has no passion of his own. Let's go. Shu is going to meet its fate today.
We will defeat Liu Bei and put an end to these wars. This will be the final battle. Prepare well.
Fight me now, for glory! We have received reports from all units. The Shu forces are behaving strangely.
The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
We must rouse ourselves for this fight!
You think to win alone? Learn how wrong you truly are!
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
You alone! You are!
You're worthless.
Die here!
The mind shall vanquish the sword. Time to put this base to use in realizing my strategies. Time to put this base to use in realizing my strategies.
You think to win alone? Learn how wrong you truly are!
Release! For the glory of Shu and the plans of our Prime Minister, let our arrows pierce way and all who follow it! Split up the men! We'll hit the enemy archers from both sides!
My lord, a number of Shu units are setting traps at various bases. We have suffered heavy losses.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
I have come for your head!
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
I challenge you. I was prepared for this possibility.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
True to your reputation, such a display will boost the morale of our troops.
Alone, you have used me greatly.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
Thank you for your help. We barely made it through.
The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword. Time to put this base to use in realizing my strategies.
Amazing! We will have to display our strength as well!
Face me! I challenge you!
You're worthless.
Why did I lose to you?
The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Amazing! We will have to display our strength as well!
Time to put this base to use in realizing my strategies. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Let's go. Now is the time to attack.
For my friends, for my people, for our future, I cannot lose.
The mind shall vanquish the sword. Worthless. The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Oh, they underestimated. Now it is my turn to show you a few things.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
I have lost. Then I beg you, bring peace to the people.
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Behold, Liu Bei, I shall guide the land to where it must go. Everybody, the land has long been in chaos, but we have freed it. Victory is ours.
Just as I anticipated.
The battle is finished! The chaos has been stilled!
My lord, I offer my congratulations.
We have conquered the enemies that stood in the path of our ultimate victory.
Yes. However, some chaos still lingers. It will take time to dissipate.
There are certain to be those who are not prepared to follow where I would lead them. Sima Yi, you'll be responsible for the West, and you are also to protect Hanzhong.
As my lord commands.
Liu Bei fell at Wujiang Plains. The period of the Three Kingdoms had been brought to a conclusion by the hand of Cao Cao. However, the fighting was not at an end. There was one man quietly awaiting his chance to come, a man whose skill was recognized by Cao Cao and polished over many battles. Sima.
It's as I thought. I had the feeling this would happen, that you would turn against our Lord.
Oh? That's interesting. Have you decided what you'll do?
I have dedicated my entire life to the service of beauty. And I find beauty, Sima Yi, in the way that you fight. I am prepared to serve you. Now, let us hear about the beautiful plan you have made.
And what is your choice? Well, if any of you decide that you'd prefer to part company with me, then observe the only path you'll be taking. To victory! I'll rule this land. It will be held by the one who's worthy to reach out and grasp it. The master of a new age must be strong. Let's move. I must seize my destiny. I remember the days I used to pass this gate. Tear it down, along with the memories. Cao Cao, you are full of surprises. Not that I would have expected anything less from you.
You think to win alone? Learn how wrong you truly are!
The mind shall vanquish the soul. Time to put this base to use in realizing my strategies. Here it comes!
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
You're worthless.
Show no mercy.
Beaten in battle, I have no regrets.
The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
If it's a fight you want, then you've come to the right place.
You're worthless.
You have beaten me. I leave the fate of this land with you.
The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Amazing! We will have to display our strength as well!
We have passed the first stage. Now forward, through the gate and into the enemy. So this is the final gate. A new age awaits us on the other side. We must break through.
Holding territory
territory is fundamental to waging war. We must attack the enemy base and take it for ourselves!
Everyone be calm. We can recover if we keep our wits about us.
The mind shall vanquish the sword. Here it comes!
It is the fate of a warrior to test himself against those stronger than him. Master Cao Cao, I challenge you. And for this you join Sima Yi? I know not whether to praise your determination or laugh foolishly.
The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword. This is the final stage of the battle. Find Cao Cao. Bring down this so-called hero of chaos.
Father, has one of your dogs broken its leash? You wretched ingrates! I shall punish you!
None can stand against you!
Allow me to test
Here
your
it comes.
resolve.
Sima Yi, so this is your choice? You will not gain the land by being so hasty.
I would gain nothing by waiting for Lord Cao Cao to die. And if you don't understand that, then be gone. The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword. Time to put this base to use in realizing my strategies.
Amazing! We will have to display our strength as well! Let's go. There's nothing left but to advance.
You believe your wits are a match for mine?
The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
How could you do this to me?
The mind shall vanquish the sword.
Your efforts are dazzling! You shall see me shine as well. Yes, even brighter than now.
Let's go.
us nothing left but to advance.
You think to outsmart me? Don't make me laugh.
The mind shall vanquish the sword. Time to put this base to use in realizing my strategies.
Your prowess is undeniable, simply remarkable.
Here it comes!
So you would bear the weight of a new age, Sima Yi. Let us see if you are worthy.
If I'm worthy, who gives you the right? I shall overcome your pride and make this world my own.
I don't want to die yet.
The mind shall vanquish the sword. The mind shall vanquish the sword.
It is not me, must be. I trust you that dream, Sima.
The mind shall vanquish the sword. You are the one that showed me this path. I thank you. Now farewell. Just as I anticipated.
Was I nothing more than a means to an end? A doorway by which your talent and ambition could pass, take shape and reach into the land? Then, that is as it must be too. Sima Yi, you must heed my final order. Build a world such as none ever seen before.
Appropriately arrogant to the end. And yet, I shall remember this admonishment of yours without fail. I shall create a world, one that is magnificent. A world that you could never have conceived of.
We have silenced most of the rebels. The chaos is nearly over, isn't it, Father? And now the Sima family can rule a peaceful land.
Are you a fool? Zhao, have you learned nothing from your time with me on the battlefield? Being my child, the fact that we share the same bloodline, doesn't make you worthy to rule. You must refine yourself, master your talent, make yourself worthy of governing this land. One who would rule all others must soar higher than those he would rule. Is that not so, my lord Cao Cao?